Well, we have had... The acting you see on stage during a play is only half the work that goes into it. TV 12's Stephanie Graham went behind the New Bern Civic Theater curtain to see the drama behind the drama.
It's just something about taking somebody's vision and making it into something.
It's a big night for the set construction crew at New Bern Civic Theater. Workers are trying to mount arches for the first time.
When you put a coat of paint on it and it all comes together and it looks almost like a picture, then we've accomplished our goals.
Speaking of paint, it takes lots of hands to paint 7 huge backdrops, including actors like Michelle Royce, who plays Maria.
You know it needs to be done. I don't care whether I'm cast as the one with the most lines or the one with the least lines. Everybody's still expected to be a part of creating every part of the show.
While some newer theaters have automatic pulley systems for the drops, New Bern Civic relies on good old-fashioned muscle. What about for this show? What are some of the particular challenges?
Really just with the number of drops and then with the furniture, because we really have to coordinate with the people that are moving all the set pieces on and off stage.
The most amazing thing about all of this, it's all volunteer.
I've been here every Saturday since mid-September. Usually, I don't know, 3 to 5 hours.
Julee Marshbanks is a drama teacher at J.T. Barber Elementary and costume chairperson.
I'm being serious. What are you talking about?
The challenges are, we have 23 nuns, we have a lot of adults, we have a lot of children, and a lot of costume changes.
And don't worry, you still have 2 more weekends if you want to come check out the finished work of art. In New Bern, I'm Stephanie Graham for TV 12, the news leader.
The Sound of Music plays from now through the 21st. The days and times are right there on your screen. You can stop by the box office to buy your tickets, or you can call 633-0567.
Colin.
Thanks a lot, Bobby. The box office opened last week, and now the production opens this weekend. For a preview of The Sound of Music at the New Bern Civic Theater, we have with us this morning Lee Russell, the director of the production, on the right. On the left, we have Jessica Rhodes, one of the actresses in the show. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
This has been weeks in the making, in production. Tell me a little bit about The Sound of Music.
It's an old and very popular musical, and it was done once before at New Bern Civic Theater, and we revised it 5 years ago it was done.
What was it like 5 years ago? Pretty popular? Is that why you're bringing it back?
I wasn't here, but I understand it was very, very well received.
Hard to believe someone wouldn't know what The Sound of Music was about.
I know.
Tell us a little bit about the production.
It's about a family who, the captain had 7 children and his wife had died, and he was in a state of remorse, and they had a nanny, sort of like they would call her, I guess, nowadays. And she just worked her way into the family and became part of it.
Jessica, tell me a little bit about the part that you play.
I play the oldest Von Trapp child, Liesel, and like Lee said, the mother had passed away, so my character becomes more of the mother figure to the younger siblings, so it's been a very rewarding part to play.
Did you go out for it initially, or were you looking for something else?
Well, my hopes were to make the show because of there was such a draw for auditions, so just to be in the show has been a real pleasure.
$16 in advance, $18 at the door. What do you think people will enjoy most about the production?
Well, I kid you not, this particular production is just jam-packed with so much talent and experienced people that I've been privileged to direct. So I think the whole ambiance of the cast will just shine.
If we could keep this graphic up for a second, just to let people know when it plays. The Civic Theater is at 412 Pollock Street. It's playing on Friday and Saturdays, November 5th through the 20th at 8 p.m. Sundays, you can go on November 14th and 21st at 2. As we said, $16 in advance, $18 at the door. You can log on to the web or call that phone number if you're interested in getting tickets. And we would like to thank the 2 of you for coming on the show today.
Well, thank you for having us.
And much luck to you this weekend and all the other weekends, too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When we come back, we will check in on the forecast with Bobby Deskin. Stick around.